Hey man, Shalom, Shalom. Coming to the name of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and salutes unto the Archim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. And pretty much this is an article here from the CNN dealing with Shanghai and pretty much China, man. China's going for it again. It's kind of funny because a couple of weeks ago, how Benjamin get down with their lingo and that. A couple of weeks ago, I was speaking with some of the Archim, and we were just chopping it up, talking about this whole thing. Just bear me 1 second. And how it all started out there in Wuhan, man. And we were saying, wow. See, you start bringing out the words, things just start falling down outside, things of that nature, man. It's crazy. A lot of that's been going on lately, man. You with brothers, or you just finished teaching the word, or you're about to do something, man. Anything related to the truth, and demons start acting up, man. And people and things just falling over the place. Something just felt, I could hear it from up here, man. Something just fell over outside as soon as I put the camera on, but it's all good. But yeah, anyways, fuck you, Satan. Not gonna get into that. Yeah, man, welcome to Wuhan, man. What happened to Wuhan? Now, all of a sudden, they're back up in the news. Well, not specifically Wuhan, but China's back up in the news, man. And, the thing is back again, And it says hunger and anger in Shanghai's unending lockdown nightmare. Right? Now I got a clip here I'm not going to play. And it says, this is someone obviously reporting in. And it says, when my 73-year-old father raised concern about his shrinking food supply late last week, the catastrophe brought by Shanghai's citywide thingy lockdown suddenly hit home. We'll be running out in a few days if no government handout soon, he messaged me Thursday. So you got pops, man. You got fathers and parents messaging their children, talking about, if something don't happen, if the government don't intervene, then they're not gonna have anything to eat, man. Then, as if anticipating my inevitable worry, he added, still have some rice and crackers and plenty of coffee, man. Okay, so yeah, it was a startling revelation on the grim reality in China's biggest city and financial hub. And wow, man, it's not like this, like some little town somewhere, man, with the curved roofs. And back in a couple of 100 years ago, we're talking about the financial hub of China, man. From a member of the generation that lived through the Great Famine and the tumultuous Cultural Revolution. Excuse me. That killed millions during the first few decades of the People's Republic, founded in 1949 by Communist Revolution Mao Zedong. So it's pretty much, this is like a son or a daughter here giving the account that basically during that time, they could still get by, man. But it says now, with lockdown measures turning increasingly draconian. Now, is that not something that we've been talking about, man? That Orwellian, draconian, type system creeping up, and now you've got people reporting in using those exact words, man. Why? Because that's exactly what's going on. Okay, you've got nothing but a draconian system which is being implemented, man. Okay, a once almost unthinkable topic has struck a chord with residents in the city and beyond, more so than anything else. People going hungry in Shanghai in 2022. Okay. Alright. In fact, let me get a preset real quick. Oh shit. What I meant to do was yep, yeah. 4. There we go. Yep. Second Ezra's, man, 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. And so this is what's happening over there in Shanghai, China. And again, this is gonna start creeping up on a magnified scale across the world, man. Okay. People aren't gonna have pity on each other, man. You know, it's gonna become a thing of, well, fuck it. If you got crackers and rice and coffee like this elderly gentleman, then guess what? I'ma have no pity on you. I'm gonna run up in your house. I'm gonna get a blunt object, alright, and I'm smack you in the back of your head, make you pass out. I'm gonna run up in your cupboards and take what you got, man. Okay, you know. So yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. By the authorities' own acknowledgement, the food shortage has been a largely man-made disaster, owing to a lack of planning and coordination. But deeper than that, it's the Lord, man. We know that the scripture says it's the Most High that rules in the kingdom of men. So the Lord made it that you wouldn't, plan or whatever the case is, man, just to fuck you up, man. Okay. You got the prices going up and things like that. People were outraged by the prices, man. And they got the door seals, man. I'm gonna get into that, man. In fact, let me see something. Door seals, China. See, it's not gonna come up, man. I know it. Yep. This was something that they had in 2020. Using electric door seals to stop suspected coronavirus carriers from leaving their homes, man. So you can't even get out your fucking house. Yeah, I could read it and get into it, but I don't even want to really. But you see it there, picture of it there. And let me get that precept. I'm gonna close it out. A man shall desire. Yeah. Same chapter, 2 Ezra 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, man. So all these different lockdowns and social scorings and famines and shortages and pestilences, man. All you gotta do is go to Matthew 24th chapter, man. you know. We're seeing it come to pass, man. Seeing it come to pass. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. You know, pestilences, wars and rumors of wars. Got that in verse 6, but the end is not yet. You know, as I always like to point out in verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So we can clearly see where we are in the prophetic line, man. The beginning of sorrows, man. You know. But yeah, man, China's going through it. And once again, you know, it's just going... I don't just think, oh, it's going to stay in China, man. You know, no, man. It's going to come over here to the UK again. It's going to the America again. And other parts of the world again, okay? And it's going to be a worldwide pandemic again. Various strains and variants, man. Okay? But, yeah, man, just, you know... The scripture says, watch as well as pray, man. So I just want to bring that out, man. A few scriptures, man. But this is it, man. The beginning of sorrows. It is that amount, man. Shalom.